Have you ever stopped to think about what makes a person live over 100 years? Today, we're going to explore the secrets of those who have surpassed this milestone and discover how they managed to live such a long life with quality. From different parts of the world, these centenarians reveal to us the habits, customs, and mindsets they adopted throughout their lives, which can teach us a lot about longevity. We will discuss the main pillars that support this prolonged life, from nutrition, body and mind care, to social and spiritual connections. Get ready to discover how small changes in your daily routine can completely transform your future and lead you to a longer, healthier life. Stay with us until the end and see how you can apply these lessons to your life. The first point that stands out is nutrition. Centenarians around the world share a dietary pattern based on fresh, natural ingredients, with little or no industrialization. This means that ultra-processed foods, full of sugar and preservatives, are practically non-existent in their diets. The foundation consists of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and proteins from sources like fish and eggs. In Japan, the inhabitants of Okinawa, famous for their high number of centenarians, follow the philosophy of hara hachibiyu, which means eating until they are 80% full, avoiding overeating. This simple habit has shown impressive results in preventing chronic diseases like diabetes and obesity and is a key factor for a long life. In addition to the quality of the food, moderation is another important principle in the diets of centenarians. They eat smaller portions and avoid excesses, which helps maintain the body in balance and prevents the buildup of toxins that can harm health. A recent study on blue zones, regions where people live longer, shows that long-lived individuals tend to follow predominantly plant-based diets with few animal products. They consume fresh foods, harvested directly from the land or sea, always with the philosophy of eating slowly and enjoying each meal. It's not a restrictive diet, but rather a dietary lifestyle that values simplicity and the quality of what is consumed. Another striking characteristic of centenarians is physical activity. And we're not talking about marathons or intense workouts. The truth is they remain active in a natural and continuous way throughout their lives. In the blue zones, people engage in light physical activities every day, such as walking, biking, gardening, or household chores. Instead of going to the gym, they incorporate movement into their daily routines. This keeps the body in constant motion without the excessive strain that strenuous exercises can cause. The secret here lies in the consistency and naturalness with which they exercise. The body is always in action, but in a balanced way. These simple, daily movements help prevent common aging problems, such as loss of muscle mass and joint stiffness. Additionally, being constantly in touch with nature, whether walking or tending to gardens, helps reduce stress and improve mental well-being. Gardening, for example, is a common practice among many centenarians. Besides being a form of light physical exercise, it also provides a moment of connection with the earth and the natural cycle of plants. These small, seemingly simple gestures have a significant impact on long-term health, keeping both the body and mind active. When we talk about longevity, we cannot overlook the importance of emotional balance. Centenarians demonstrate an impressive ability to handle stress and maintain a positive attitude in the face of life's challenges. For them, the secret lies in cultivating a mindset of resilience, accepting what cannot be changed, and valuing moments of joy. Meditation, prayer, and even moments of introspection are part of the daily routine for many of these individuals, helping them find inner peace and serenity amidst adversity. This emotional balance is essential for preserving mental and physical health over the years. Another essential factor for a long life is social interaction. Centenarians live surrounded by their families, friends, and neighbors in close-knit communities that offer mutual support. Studies show that people with a strong network of relationships tend to live longer and better. In the blue zones, social interaction is a fundamental part of the lifestyle. Family gatherings, community meetings, and group activities are frequent, creating an environment of warmth and belonging. This companionship not only brings joy and purpose, but also helps reduce stress and anxiety, factors that can accelerate aging. Human contact is a true source of longevity. In addition to social interaction, a sense of purpose is another pillar for longevity. Many centenarians remain involved in productive activities even after reaching 100 years old. They maintain an active role in the community or family, which gives them a reason to continue. Whether it's helping care for grandchildren, gardening, or volunteering, these individuals feel useful and valued. This sense of purpose is fundamental to keeping the mind and body functioning. It provides a reason to get out of bed every day and continue contributing to society, which is essential for mental health. Throughout their lives, many centenarians adopt a philosophy of simplicity. They live in a minimalist way, focusing on what truly matters. Instead of accumulating material possessions or seeking status, these individuals prioritize experiences, relationships, and well-being. This simpler approach brings lightness to life, avoiding stress and excessive worries about material issues. For them, happiness is found in small things: a pleasant conversation, a good meal, or a sunny day in the garden. This slower lifestyle contributes to a sense of peace and tranquility, essential for a long and healthy life. The balance between work and leisure is also part of the lifestyle of centenarians. They understand the importance of staying active, but they also value moments of rest and relaxation. There is no rush in their routines. Everything is done at their own pace, without the hustle and bustle typical of big cities. In the blue zones, the pace of life is slower and more relaxed, which helps reduce stress and improve quality of life. They do work, but in a moderate and enjoyable way. After a productive day, they know how to appreciate moments of relaxation, whether reading a book, taking a stroll, or simply enjoying nature. Curiosity and the desire to learn are also common traits among centenarians. Even at an advanced age, they maintain an interest in discovering new things. Whether through reading, conversation, or a new hobby, these individuals continue to stimulate their minds and stay intellectually active. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and learn throughout life, is one of the secrets to keeping the mind young. For them, age is not an obstacle to learning something new. Rather, it's an opportunity to keep evolving and connecting with the world around them. Another interesting point is the way centenarians view aging. For them, growing older is not something to fear, but rather a natural part of life. They accept old age with serenity, without worrying excessively about the signs of time. This acceptance brings an inner peace that helps avoid the anxiety and stress related to aging. Instead of fighting against time, they adapt to the new stages of life, making the most of each phase. This positive mindset towards aging is one of the great secrets to a long and happy life. Spirituality also plays an important role in the lives of centenarians. Many have a strong connection to faith, whether through a formal religion or a more personal spirituality. This spiritual connection offers a sense of purpose and comfort, especially in difficult times. Faith also promotes gratitude, which is a sentiment very present in the lives of these individuals. They are thankful for what they have and live in the present with satisfaction, without worrying excessively about the future. This attitude of gratitude and spiritual connection contributes to a calmer mind and a lighter heart. The environment in which centenarians live is also an important factor for longevity. Many of these individuals reside in rural areas or small towns, where the air is clean and the pace of life is calmer. Constant contact with nature, whether through outdoor walks or working the land, provides a sense of peace and connection with the natural world. Additionally, these environments often promote a healthier diet with fresh foods free from pesticides. Proximity to nature and a simpler lifestyle have a direct impact on both the physical and mental health of these individuals. And finally, one of the biggest secrets to a long life is happiness. Centenarians show that living joyfully, regardless of circumstances, is essential for longevity. They are not necessarily free from problems or difficulties, but they know how to find happiness in the little things. This ability to see the bright side of life, even in tough times, is a common trait among these people. Happiness, combined with a simple, active, and socially connected life, forms the foundation for a long and healthy existence. After all, living long is important, but living well is even more essential.